इतनी दूर कैसे करेगी? ऑटो लेगी क्या?
नहीं अम्मा।
तो
सरप्राइज।
जिद्दी लड़की।
इसकी जिद ने दी इसे एक नई उड़ान, टाटा कैपिटल 2 व्हीलर लोन्स के साथ।
सात आसमां चीरे, अब सात समंदर पीरे, चल सात सुरों में कर दे ये ऐलान। हिम्मत है तो रोको और जुर्रत है तो मानो, रे आज हवेली में रखती है जान। खून में तेरे मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून, खून में तेरे मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून। ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती, बीच में तेरा जुनून, रे सुल्तान।
ये खेल है शेर जवानों का, लबेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस खेल का यारों, इस खेल का यारों क्या कहना। दुनिया के नामी शेर यहाँ दिखे ऐसे चलते, और कहा हर जंग यहाँ पे, हर जंग यहाँ पे मुश्किल है। धक धक धड़के लाखों दिल है, धक धक धड़के लाखों दिल है। कोई न जाने क्या होगा, कोई रुस्तम नहीं छुप।
तेरी एक जिद और फैक्ट्री वर्कर सब डबल।
रिटायर हो जाऊं क्या?
अच्छा, प्रॉपर्टी के अगेंस्ट लोन का आइडिया किसका था? पर बुढ़ापा आ गया हो।
इनकी जिद ने कारोबार भी बढ़ाया और रोजगार भी, टाटा कैपिटल लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी के साथ।
Yo, God got me back right. I know that's right. Devil go to acting up, I hit him with that act right. Yeah, I was the chief of sinners, that was in a past life. Now I'm on that highway to heaven, better ask Christ. God got me back right. I know that's right. God got me back right. I know that's right. God got me back right. I know that's right. On that highway to heaven, homie, better ask Christ. I said God got me back right. Run it up like Shaq Heights. Mighty all these demons in the field got my
इंडिया, ये तेरे लिए, तेरा नाम गूंजे, ये जिद है मेरी।
नए फैसलों के साथ तू आगे बढ़े, ये जिद है मेरी।
तेरे घर सपनों से बने, जिद छे मारी।
तेरे हर इरादे को हौसला मिले, जिद ए अमर।
जब तू बोले तो दुनिया सुने, पिड़ीवादम इन तेयदे।
मेरी कहानी से इंडिया की कामयाबी लिखूं, जिद है साडी। जब आप अपनी तरक्की की जिद पर अड़ते हो तो इंडिया की जीत होती है। इस जिद में आपके साथ गर्व से है टाटा कैपिटल। टाटा कैपिटल, जिद तरक्की की। Hello and welcome to the second game of the day, match number 8 of the Uttar Pradesh Pro Handball League. It's time for the Barbaric Warriors to take on the Noida Blasters. We're all set for the game as we take a look at the squad for the Warriors. Jay, Amir, Haseen, Anubhav, Suraj, Rashid, Manish, Himanshu, Ravindra, Mohit, Kamran, Shubham, Anshu, Saurabh. The head coach Sachin Bhardwaj and assistant coach is Krishna Kumar. And then for the Noida Blasters, Dhruv, Nayan, Rohit, Bhavishya, Jagmeet, Mintu, Shubham, Tausif, Vikrant, Tavya, Ankit, Mankesh, Suyash and Mankush. Praveen Singh is the head coach and assistant is D. Kasim. So the first game of the day was between the Kashi Kings and Ghaziabad Panthers. Kashi Kings winning that one. And now it's time for the Warriors and the Blasters to take on each other. The last game will be between the Mathura Bridge Stars and Gorakhpur Rowdies. Kings winning 3 out of 3, topping the table. And now the Warriors and Blasters will lock horns. Barbaric Warriors losing their first game to the Bridge Stars 17-14, then losing their second game 19-18 to Kashi Kings. That was a much closer encounter. After that, it is the Noida Blasters who also lost their first game 27-21 to the Ghaziabad Panthers, and then they beat the Bridge Stars 29-26. That was a really high scoring encounter. Handball ka Naya Junoon, the UP Pro Handball League, all about power, passion and playing. There is a bit of the passion on display from the teams, all set to take on each other. There are the Warriors, all set. And quite a few spectators watching on, enjoying themselves in what already has been a great day of handball. A great couple of days, to be honest. Short league, just the 5 days of the league stage and then the final. But the action never stops. So a win here would be really important for the Noida Blasters to keep themselves alive. The Warriors, of course, haven't won yet, so that will be really important for them too, but might be a little too late. And they can win 3 on the spin, which will be pretty tough. So there we go. Looks like we're all set. The officials giving us the thumbs up. As we prepare for match number 8 of the UP Pro Handball League. The Noida Blasters kick us off. That is the way the game starts here in handball. First a quick embrace between the teams and then there they go. They give each other a chance to touch the ball. All about the camaraderie in this sport. And chance! Good save. Or maybe it just missed from the left hand of Vikrant. But a good opportunity. in the first few seconds itself. Now the Warriors rotating the ball, looking for their first goal of the game in their light blue strip. That's nicely done. That'll be the first. The Warriors take the lead, courtesy of Amir, and this could be a foul on the other side very quickly. A free throw given. So Warriors with an early lead, 1-0, which is hardly anything in handball. It's always good to get your first goal early. There'll be another foul, another free throw. Cut inside, look to shoot. Doesn't get the opportunity this time round. And that'll be another foul, so just wrestling there, and making sure there's no chance to shoot. That'll be a foul. And a quick turnover, chance to shoot. No, there was a bit of a slip, and now it should be 2. It is 2 for the Warriors. Super counter attack. Haseen gets the second goal. And what a start for the boys in blue. Another foul to their tracks there. And here they come. This time it is the Noida Blasters who get their first goal. Mankesh hitting the back of the net from that distance. A bit of a tussle once again. Free throw granted. Warriors with a couple of good moves this time. They'll have to try and push through, but they get a foul. And not the best of passes there down the left-hand side. So the first time they've really not made the most of their possession. Move down the center there, up by the defenders. Mankush again. Gets a bit of space, thought of jumping. Few big athletes here today in this game. And now this should be number 3. That's a great finish. Even though the first post was open, he went towards the second. So as you can see, the number 14, Anubhav, pretty tall. The number 15 as well, Ravindra. Another huge athlete. Great reach for the Warriors. Noida Blasters looking on. Chance now for them. That'll be 2. Well taken by the number 4, Mintu. A bit of space there opening up, but not taken first time. Now down the right. Good angle, good save. Brilliant goalkeeping. You already saw Rajat from Kashi Kings picking up the most valuable player of the game for his stops in the first match of the day.
But 5 minutes in, this is going to be quite a close game, let me tell you that much. Another nice move, ball around the corner, and that's a wonderful finish. It's 3 to the Blasters, and it's Mintu who gets another. What a goal. Nice pass around the corner and a superb finish, and now it's the Blasters who take the lead after being down for the first few minutes. And the Warriors try to make a comeback. That'll be a foul. Another ball down the left. Good finish. That's 3 for the Warriors. And just like basketball, as you score, it's no time to celebrate. You're going to move all the way back and defend. Here come the Blasters now. Stopped in his tracks there. Mankush, as he was trying to walk straight through. Another chance to shoot. And lofted over the head of the goalkeeper. That's another crafty finish. 4 for the Blasters. Some nice goals from either side. And here we go again. That's a hold. Which is a normal foul in handball. Tries to skip past the defender. Another infiltration, which is what it's all about. Just stopping them as much as you can. Delaying the attacks. Shot is attempted, but another foul. Coach is quite animated at this point. Looking for a drive through. Just flicks it towards the player on the left. Very physical defending here from the Blasters. Keeping it watertight in the defense, not allowing the Warriors any sort of room. And they retain possession. They haven't lost it just yet. They're keeping on moving. That'll be dribbling. After all that is poor from both sides actually. First possession lost by the Warriors, and then the Noida Blasters just trying to make a quick counter. That doesn't really work out. And the Blasters coach Praveen Singh and assistant coach D. Qasim not too happy with that one. Bit of rotation once again. Lots of possession in the last few minutes for the Barbaric Warriors. Jagmeet. As 10 minutes almost played in the first half of match number 8. Trying to put the ball over the top for Mintu once again. Gets a bit of contact, Jagmeet, and now that's a wonderful finish. Bit of a sidearm throw there from Mankush. No chance for the keeper. Sort of as it whizzes past him. For the 5th goal of the game for the Blasters. And another one for Mankush. Now on the other side, chance for the Warriors. Another foul again. 5-3 the score towards the Blasters, who have already won a game in this UP Pro Handball League, where they beat the Bridge Stars 29-26, one of the high scoring games of this tournament. They lost possession there though. Opportunity down the left. Nice finish. Just dinks it over the top there, does Anubhav. And the Warriors pull one back. It's 4-5. The Warriors still looking for their first win. They have had not such high scoring encounters. That's a nice tight step. Don't think it was a foul. Was a goal though, an offensive foul. Yes, as I was saying, the matches from the Warriors' point of view, not very high scoring, lost 17-14 and lost 19-18. None of their games hitting the 20-point mark. Another free throw here for the Warriors, who are looking to make it 5-5. In fact, they've lost possession, and on the counter, don't think it would have counted. Entered the goal area there. They're so crafty with their finishes, these players. And lots of strength in these arms. Forearms, bicep, triceps, of course. Shoulders need to be absolutely well conditioned. And this is going to be a yellow card. Not sure who it is, but it's a yellow card. It's a warning. You can get a 2-minute suspension also. Luckily enough, there was no suspension there. Chance to shoot maybe. Cut inside. Saved by the keeper by the looks of it. And it will be a foul given. A late one, but given indeed. And now that's a wonderful shot. That'll be 5-5 for the Warriors. Good finish by Amir. And it's all square. With 6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Nice rotation. Oh, what a finish. With the left hand. That is an absolute belter from Jagmeet. He's got a wonderful leap on him. And that takes the lead back to the Blasters. And on the other hand, looking for a bounce shot. Counter, well read there by one of the Warriors. As they have it back towards the right. Shot is taken, but a foul before that. Here we go again. Oh, I think that was blocked by his own teammate. And now a very easy chance for the Noida Blasters as they take a 2-goal lead. Mankush is not going to miss any of those. Just poaching and waiting for his chance. And that was a really poor way to lose the ball from the Warriors' point of view. So I think the officials are one giving the goal, the other giving a foul. So they are going to have to decide which decision to go with. So it will be Ravinder and a free throw only. Good to see the officials on the same page. That's a great shot. Good save though. Nice leap there from Anubhav. Really gives you a big advantage if you can leap that high. can generate even more power and you get above the defender's hands. Oh, that's a wonderful pass. Beautiful move there from the Noida Blasters. Reverse ball into Mintu. And a nice finish from him. But it was all about the setup. Blasters go into
इतनी दूर कैसे करेगी?
the last 5
ऑटो
minutes
लेगी
with
क्या?
a bit
नहीं,
of
तो
a lead.
सरप्राइज। जिद्दी लड़की।
इसकी जिद ने दी इसे एक नई उड़ान, टाटा कैपिटल 2 व्हीलर लोन्स के साथ।
सात आसमां चीरे अब सात समंदर पीरे चल सात सुरों में कर दे ये ऐलान हिम्मत है तो रोको और जुर्रत है तो मानो रे आज हथेली रे रखती है जान खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती बीच में तेरा जुनून रे सुल्तान
So a quick timeout and we're back with action. 8-5 the lead to the Blasters. Seen some good moves from both teams, especially the Noida Blasters. They've been piercing the defense nicely with a few passes. There was a foul before that shot came in there from Suraj. Nice air time from him though. That is a great one again. But the foul given before that though. I think he entered the area. A wonderful finish. Wow. Brilliant air time and finish there from Tavia to get it in between the keeper's legs, who tries to maintain that starfish position, you call it. You keep your hands and legs out, so that's why through the legs is always a good finish. But there was hardly any space and he still found it. It just shows how great a finish that was eventually. Here's Tavia once again on the brink of double digits here, the Blasters. Stopped in their tracks before they can get it. Lots of tactics behind the game of handball. As another shot looking for the top left corner, this time Tavia. Lots of rotations as well, and you can see that sometimes the goalkeeper also comes out and joins the attack. He can do that. The goalkeeper can move out of his goal area, but the opponent cannot go inside. Here's a chance for a counter once again. Tavia will go himself and will finish. And that's 10 for the Blasters, who blast their way into double digits. Back-to-back goals for Tavia. And now they've doubled the score that the Warriors have. Another foul this time, 2 minutes to go. They would want to close the gap between them and the Blasters here, the Warriors. Concerned faces on the benches though. Still a long way to go. Turn and good save by the keeper. Bit of a hold up here, chance to turn again. Good save by the keeper. I didn't really see the ball coming through. I think there was a foul though. Mintu's turning is really precise. And that's another goal. 11 for the Blasters this time. From the tall man, stepping up and smashing it home. Chance now, good save. But I think the foul was called before that. Just a few seconds to go before we head into the halftime break. Oh, what a finish that is! From the 7-meter line, a penalty which was dinked over the keeper. Beautifully done. It looks like we're going to call a quick timeout before halftime by the looks of it. Just to discuss the final play maybe for the Blasters to get one more goal and to basically double the Warriors' score.
इतनी दूर कैसे करेगी? ऑटो लेगी क्या? नहीं माँ तो सरप्राइज।
ये खेल है शेर जवानों का, लबेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस खेल का यारों, इस खेल का यारों क्या कहना, दुनिया के नामी शेर।
So back with the final play, and it was Tosif who has been really good for the NOIDA Blasters with his feeding of the ball. Here he is once again, might get it. Yes, Tosif takes a shot, and will that count? I don't think it will count, but he has been good in the first half, and it's been a Blasters half indeed. 11-6 they lead, as the Warriors will be looking to make a comeback in the second half. Well, they've got to pick up their game if they want to. But for now, in match number 8 of the Uttar Pradesh Pro Handball League, it is the lead for the Blasters by 11 goals to 6.
इतनी दूर कैसे करेगी? ऑटो लेगी क्या? नहीं माँ तो सरप्राइज। जिद्दी लड़की।
इसकी जिद ने दी इसे एक नई उड़ान, टाटा कैपिटल 2 व्हीलर लोन्स के साथ।
सात आसमां चीरे अब सात समंदर पीरे, चल सात सुरों में कर दे ये ऐलान। हिम्मत है तो रोको और जुर्रत है तो मानो, रे आज हथेली में रखती है जान। खून में तेरे मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून, खून में तेरे मिट्टी, मिट्टी में तेरा खून। ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती, बीच में तेरा जुनून रे सुल्तान।
ये खेल है शेर जवानों का, लबेलों का, मस्तानों का। इस खेल का यारों, इस खेल का यारों क्या कहना। दुनिया के नामी शेर यहाँ दिखे ऐसे जलवे, और कहा हर जंग यहाँ पे, हर जंग यहाँ पे मुश्किल है। धक धक धड़के लाखों दिल है, धक धक धड़के लाखों दिल है। कोई न जाने क्या होगा, कोई रुस्तम नहीं छुपा होगा।
When I train, I don't compromise. Not on comfort, not on performance, not on the fit. Because sweat, stretch, and long sessions demand gear that moves with me. That's why I wear Shiv Naresh t-shirts. Breathable fabric, sharp fit, made for movement. Shiv Naresh. Train better, move better.
फाइनली तुम्हारा।
तुम्हारी जिद का नतीजा।
मैं नहीं होती तो तुम्हारा क्या होता?
इनकी जिद ने आज इन्हें दिया एक परमानेंट एड्रेस, टाटा कैपिटल होम लोन्स के साथ।
तेरी एक जिद और फैक्ट्री वर्कर सब।
Time for second half action as the Warriors get us underway. They have a bit to do. They are trailing by 5 goals as things stand. A bit of a sidestep there, played towards the right. No shot taken. As Suraj gets it back, he's got a good center of gravity. Goes through everybody and scores a fantastic goal. That's exactly what I was talking about. Superb drive through from him. Bit of a decoy there, was looking for a shot, and eventually it is Yusuf's shot. Tosuf's shot, I beg your pardon. But he can't get it all the way through. Suraj this time doesn't shoot, goes for the pass. It's over the top, was losing a bit of balance by the looks of it. Looks like it could be a bit of an issue here. Might see a card being brandished to someone. I'm waiting for the officials to make their decision. Here we go again. 7-11. That's the scoreline. Looking for a turn. That's a great turn. What a save, though. Solid goalkeeping. Now on the counter. That's a nutmeg finish. Easy as you like from one side of the court to the other. In a flash. (8-11) now. As the Warriors still have a lot to say about this game. Just 3 goals now and they have possession. This is where they can get that deficit down to only 2. Suraj stopped in his tracks. And that'll be another foul. Oh, our cameraman there doing a really good job, that's for sure. The entire broadcast team is. It's a very quick game, not easy to cover. And this will be a penalty from the 7-meter line. And finished really well by Haseen. I'm sure the keeper hasn't seen that. 2 goals between them now. Warriors 9, Blasters 11. Anybody's game. A good comeback, just like we saw from the Ghaziabad Panthers in the first game versus the Kashi Kings, who had a 4-goal lead. Then it was basically level at one point. Here's a chance for the Warriors again to make it 10. Down the right-hand side. What a finish! Into double digits they go, and only a 1-goal game now. Wonderful work, I think, by Mohit, by the looks of it. Could be Haseen again with back-to-back goals. So quick, can't really tell who it was. Now a bit of space, chance for the 12th. It's been missed, so now with that possession with the Warriors, it's a chance for them to make it 11-all. They're moving the ball nicely here. Suraj almost went out of play. That's a foul. Late in, right in front of the referee, right under his nose. And that's a lovely finish. And that is 11-all. Suraj this time so nifty, or in fact it's Amir. So nifty to get away from everybody and to make it 11-all. What a comeback from the Warriors. This is what it's all about. Can't count any team out. Shot is taken. Foul called before that though. Looking for a quick counter there. Another opportunity to turn, another foul. Was that a goal scoring opportunity? No. Will just be a free throw. Another chance to shoot over the top this time. Consultation there with one of the officials, and here we go again. 5 minutes played already. 15 to go. Anybody's game. 11-11. And that's a lovely move. Finally, they get the lead back there, the Noida Blasters, but it's been a while. It's their first goal of the second half, and it's taken around 5.5 minutes to get it. But they like a few more of these. It's all about momentum this game. Here Suraj steps aside. Gets a foul as well. Suraj with the turn, brought down quite blatantly. And now another opportunity, but saved. Free throw. Rather penalty, and that is 12 all, easy as you like. Haseen again converting his second 7-meter throw / penalty in the game. That's another foul to bring him down. Everybody watching on. That should be a foul again. Tosif stopped, and that's a quick shot taken by Mintu, not waiting for anybody. End-to-end game so far. Anybody's for the taking. Suraj gets stopped. Again, very blatantly. Not too subtle are the fouls in handball, that's for sure. Here they go again. What a finish. Superb leap and left-handed finish. I think it was from Anubhav with that giant leap of his, giant hands as well. And that is 13-12 to the Warriors, who have taken the lead now. Superb comeback. And you can see the vibe on the bench in the dugout. They know that they have worked hard to get back into this game, and it's the Noida Blasters who are under pressure at the moment. As we head into the timeout.
इतनी दूर कैसे करेगी? ऑटो लेगी क्या? नहीं माँ। तो सरप्राइज। जिद्दी लड़की।
इसकी जिद ने दी इसे एक नई उड़ान। टाटा कैपिटल।
So here we go again. Chance for a shot down the left-hand side. This time the keeper reads the dink. And an opportunity to finish, but not taken. Can't keep doing the same thing time and again, that's for sure. Good save. Down to the right-hand side of the keeper. That was where they were looking for that gap. Here come the Warriors again. Another good save. Instead of going for the counter, the Blasters decide, let's take our time with it. Let's rotate the ball a bit. They move it to the left. Blatant foul once again. That's basically what it is. Just stop your opponent however you can. Giving away fouls is fine. Giving away free throws is okay, as long as you don't give away the 7-meter throws or the penalties, or get a yellow card or suspension. Turn, Mintu scores. Nicely fed through again by Tausif. Mintu on the turn is too quick. $13 all. Make that 14. What a finish. 10 minutes to play. It's Jagmeet, the number 14 for the Blasters, that gets them exactly that number of goals. And then on the other side, that's a wonderful goal again from the left hand of Manish, who's got his first goal of the game by the looks of it. Hasn't been playing too much today. Anybody's game for the taking. Another ball through, but that's a good save. Mintu should have finished that, he knows it. And the keeper predicted exactly where he was going to go. And now on the fast break, Mintu saved. Wonderful adjustment there from Saurabh, making some stellar saves so far, especially back-to-back against Mintu, who's just blazing past the defenders. There's Manish, who did that recently. Gets it back, looks for a bit of space to jump, feeds it through. Is that a goal? What a finish! A flick from behind. Incredible stuff from Anubhav. That's probably the goal of the day. He just flicked it behind, past the defender, past the keeper who didn't see it. That is what you call goal awareness, game awareness and strength. That's a good save again. In fact, it was Ravindra who flicked that past the number 15, the big number 15, who got number 15 for the Warriors. They're all getting their jersey numbers in terms of the goal that they're scoring. Looking for that one. It almost creeps over the line, but the foul was called before that. Anubhav taking that shot. Here come the Warriors again. Played wide and finished. That is 16. 2-goal lead now for them. Haseen with a great goal. And the momentum is shifted towards the Warriors. What a comeback from them, it must be said. 7.5 to play. Another shot, good save. This is turning out to be a goalkeeping masterclass from Saurabh. There he is. Rotating the ball away again. Here's Manish. On his left hand, saved by the keeper. Was slightly close to him though. Foul called. Oh, wonderful. Fantastic stuff from the Warriors, and that is another grand finish by Haseen. And that's 3 to the good now for the Warriors. Blasters have been blasted away in this second half. Just haven't been at their best, but that is more like it. That's a goal to get it back to 15. End-to-end stuff. Suyash with the goal. What a game. This is the 8th of the UP Pro Handball League. Swinging either side, but for now it's the Warriors who have a 2-goal lead. Need to quicken it up before they get called for passive play. Shots taken, but a free throw before that. You can spare me a bit. I've been called quite a few football games, but here is a penalty from the 7-meter line. Haseen hasn't missed so far. Bang on the money again. Celebration well warranted too. And a discussion now between the refs. They just check the ball by the looks of it. All good. And a timeout called. 5 minutes to play. It's 18 to 15. The Warriors are in the lead. Noida Blasters had a bit of the lead, but look at that embrace from Jay to Saurabh. Look at the amount of saves he's made. That's what you call team spirit. They fight for the same spot, but it's a team sport. And they keep backing each other and pushing each other. That's what it's all about. Back to the drawing board for the Noida Blasters. They're so good in that first half. Don't know what's happened to them really. (11-8) lead. Now down by 3 goals themselves. Only scored 4 in this half. It's really poor. Here they come again. Chance to shoot. Brilliantly taken. That's a finish and a half from Tosuf. Tosuf, who has been brilliant today. Here's Haseen, who's been great as well. Can't get that away this time. Oh, that's a fantastic save. And here is Tosif, feeds it through. His passing ability has been grand today. Mintu picks it up. It will be a free throw because of that foul. Here's Tosif again. Opens it up. That's a good move. Nice save. And now on the counter, an opportunity maybe for the Warriors. Slowed down there. Holding on to possession. They know they don't have to rush it. It was Manish who did that, and Manish plays it through for a super finish for Haseen. What a game this is turning out to be from him. A contender for most valuable player of this match for sure. The way he's playing. And a nice embrace there between him and Manish because they were really good. That is a sure shot foul. The Blasters have been hit away. Can they get a final comeback? Mintu, Tausif, they have been playing well but have just lost colour a bit in the last few minutes. Not much of an involvement either from the likes of Mankush, who scored lots in the first half. Jagmeet too. One back by Ravinder again. Haseen shoots and scores. Spectacular stuff from Barbarik. Warriors is number 10. He was basically getting pushed off. Hopefully he hasn't hurt himself. He was getting pushed off the court, but he still took a shot. And you've got to question the keeper from that sort of an angle. But it's 20-16, the lead for the Warriors. Beautiful. There's 3 minutes to play. Here's Mintu, another save. Said that they haven't been playing that well, the Blasters, but give some credit to Saurav, the way he has saved the shots that have been smashed at him, blasted at him if you like. Here's Haseen. Manish back to Haseen. Back to Manish, goes himself. This time the keeper is there. Was a foul before that, so they'll get a free throw, which means they keep possession, which means they kill a bit of time, which is great. And speaking of time, it's a time out as we head into the last 2 minutes of the game. What a comeback from the Warriors. Their fans are enjoying it. They're enjoying the atmosphere here at the UP Pro Handball League 2026. And it all comes down to the final couple of minutes in this match. So a quick discussion as we head into the last couple of minutes. Definitely need a quick turnover here and a couple of goals to the Noida Blasters. Otherwise it looks like it could be their second loss of the season. Chance to shoot, held back, and that is awkward. That is very awkward. The way he's fallen is not good. Right on the knee there for Anubhav. Hope he hasn't tweaked anything. He was in the air when he was stopped, and that can cause injury sometimes because then you fall quite awkwardly. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. That was a fantastic finish from Haseen. That's what they were attempting. Oh, beautiful from him. These are a few of the better goals you've seen today. Another nice one there from Tausif. Good finish from the right. Powerhouse through there from Tausif again. This was a nice move between Manish and Haseen. Super finish again. First post opened up by the keeper. Too easy. And this was where he was going away from goal. I don't know how he managed to get that in. Hopefully Anubhav's knee is going to be okay. That looked really awkward the minute he fell. I could tell. So still waiting to start. Quite a big stoppage as compared to a regular timeout. Just getting a bit of treatment there, Anubhav. So Anubhav continues to get the treatment. Two minutes to go. Hopefully he is fine, but his teammates have to push through and do this one for him. 4-goal lead they have. Oi, that's another awkward one. Really physical matchup this one. Free throw, Ravindra takes it. They'll rotate the ball again. As long as they have possession, it's good. Rotating it, space on the left-hand side, opens up the angle. Good save by the keeper. But it will be a Warriors ball. Kept in play, chance to shoot, and it is. That's number 21, and that should be the game. I don't see them scoring 5. And coming back into this one, the Noida Blasters. Unless something special takes place. Almost given away there. Looking for space, that should be a foul. Will be a foul. Into the last 30 seconds. And that will be the game. The Warriors know it. They're just waiting for the clock to run down now. Last move for the Noida Blasters. Shot is taken. That's nicely done. But too little too late as Vikrant scores. Whoa, what a shot, what a way to seal the win. Ravindra and the Warriors have absolutely blasted the Noida Blasters out of the water. The second half was absolutely dominated by them. Look at how much it means to them. The Barbaric Warriors have won their first match of the Uttar Pradesh Pro Handball League. A bitter pill to swallow for the Noida Blasters, because they were leading quite comfortably, I would say, in that first half. But at full time, it's the Barbaric Warriors who win by 22-17. What an absolute cracker of a game. What a comeback. And that is what the UP Pro Handball League is all about. Well done to the Warriors. Bad luck to the Blasters, who lose their second out of the 3 games that they've played. We'll head into the post-match presentation soon, so stay tuned for that. For now, this is Liam saying thanks for watching.